Alright, so somehow this front camera can shoot in 4K. I have no idea how. Um, so anyway, so just a funny story, quick funny story. Um, so there's an individual I often buy stuff from, where I live, and he owns a like a reselling business, right? And every now and again he lists like, okay, I'm gonna get to the story. Let me just cut the chase. Okay, so I purchased something off him, a cell phone to be exact. And oftentimes, look, with cell phone purchases, guys, you have to understand, you have to be very courteous because, look, things happen. If you're buying a second-hand cell phone, okay, so if the cell phone has factory-applied screen protectors, which is often the case with Androids, a lot of Androids these come with like factory-applied screen protectors. They're plastic. If you don't know this, by the way, you should know this, but glass that you have on your screen is actually a lot stronger than plastic screen protectors because glass is just harder in general. Plastic is not a very hard material at all. It's very, very, very fine, flimsy. It's not really hard at all. Unless you always certain types of plastic, but that's never something you're going to put in cell phone, right? So, generally speaking, if you see scratches, first check to see if it's not just the screen protector, because oftentimes you'll buy a phone secondhand and the person actually never scratched it. It's just that the screen protector is already like cut up and it looks bad and stuff. But yeah, so anyway, you have to be courteous, guys, buying cell phones. So I bought this phone, right? And I'm just like, okay, let me look at what's inside. I was like, damn, this is bare. I'm like, he must have bought it when it had the special with the S Pen, or maybe he bought the S Pen itself. But it came with the S Pen case, the very nice one, the expensive one, because cases that like Samsung sell, they're expensive. So the S Pen cover that like you can hide the S Pen inside, and then it had even like a spare, like a clear cover that you like click on, this extra cover it had in the box, which I found actually wasn't even included. So it's actually like I got two free covers, right? So I was like, cool, this is cool, but like no charger, no charging adapter, which I kind of was like thinking maybe not. But then there's like nothing else. It's like the box is completely bare, and I'm like, wow, like this is so weird. Like there must have been other stuff. I guess he just lost it all, right? No. So I come to find out that Samsung has been selling this device, right? And other devices too, right? So they give you the box, the device, right? Some arbitrary like cardboard little fucking thing, and then you get your SIM card removal tool, by the way, which, okay, that wasn't there, but whatever, it doesn't matter. But like, okay, so you get your SIM card removal tool, like the little pick thing that you can use to like click in the SIM card tray. That thing, you get a little booklet, like a tiny little flimsy like 2-page quick start guide, right? You get a single USB-C to USB cable, and it's like a tiny short one, like a very, very short cable, by the way. And that's it. That's all you get. There's no charging adapter. There are no earphones. There's no like big booklet. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's no factory case. There is literally nothing. It's just a box with a single short cable for. I mean, you're not gonna use it, by the way. You're not using that cable. They just give it to you because, like, it's like fuck it, free cable, right? But no, they don't have any. I doubt they have any like expectation you're gonna use it, because it's like you're buying your own brick, so you're gonna fucking buy a longer cable, right? So you're buying your own cable, probably some expensive fast charging cable, which is a good idea because cables can die. Um, like that's crazy. You get fuck all. And now I think I'm just stupid because I'm the one that's like confused, because I don't like to buy new phones. I only bought a 2020 device. Like the first 2020 device I owned, like a phone that was made in that year during lockdown year, was in fucking March, dude. So it took me till March of this year to even like begin to have a whiff of the whole like no more power brick fiasco, and I'm just like, this is pretty fucking weird. Like your phone has no power brick, like, and then I get this phone, and this phone's from 2021. This is like, okay, it's the Galaxy Fold 3, right? So I'm just like, this is really all that it came with. Like this is like, He didn't nothing. He forgot nothing. Maybe the SIM card removal like tool, the little pick, but I mean that's it. That's all that he misplaced. This is literally that's everything. Like, bro, we're getting scammed, dude. And then this is the funniest thing, right? I was watching a video between Mr. Who's the Boss and Marcus Brownlee, where they were discussing because I was busy doing some work, so I had my laptop playing some crap in the background because my phone was busy transferring files and shit between the two devices, and I was like hearing that one of the points they were arguing about was like eco consciousness, like eco friendly, whatever, and I'm just like, wait, so and then they were talking about this stuff, and I was like, wait, so you're telling me that the vendors are saying, like, they're legitimately saying that they're doing this because of, like, the environment? I'm like, so the thing is, I just don't understand because, like, you're gonna end up buying a third-party brick anyway. Like, I get it, like, the environment, but, like, what, you're just not gonna charge your phone? So, I mean, I just don't understand. Like, how does it make sense? Like, I just, and like, no earphones, man. Like, that's so weird, dude. Why would they not give you earphones? Like, I mean, not that I would use them, but just like, why? Like, so what do they expect? You're gonna have to buy like your own earphones? Like, oh, you can afford this phone. You go buy yourself some fucking earphones. Like, damn, it's pretty crazy. I mean, shit, dude. Like, this is pretty wild. Do you know what's even weirder, though? What's even weirder? This phone has 2 front cameras. That's so fucking strange. And has 2 screens. I just like, it's such a weird concept, right? Like, 2 screens and 2 front cameras. So strange. Like, such a weird device. I mean, fucking, oh, weird, dude. Anyway, it's an interesting phone. I can see why all the tech nerds use them. I just figured, look, the price was good. And by the way, if you want to know what happened to my old phone, my beloved Note 20 Ultra in rose gold, I had a case on it from like the first week I owned it, which was in March, and somehow, I don't know how, but it got knocked somehow, probably on a corner, more than likely, and the back glass, like a third of the back glass, not the entire thing, but like a third of the way up, just developed these like stress cracks, and I'm just like, fuck. Like, I was so upset, dude. When I took that fucking cover off, I was like, no. I was like, no. I was like, no. Not my baby, no. Like, dude, it's just so fucking shit. You know, I'm not even mad. You know why I'm not mad about it, guys? Because I don't expect different. Like, when you buy one of these new 2020 devices, okay, I guess, like, I had an iPhone XS too. That was my previous cell phone, so I guess it's not just them. It's from, like, Apple's first foray into the glass back type thing in the iPhone X from 2017, right? But, look, if you buy a phone that has a glass back, do not expect that phone to be unscathed for its lifespan. Like, if you actually use your phone often, and you take it everywhere with you, do not be surprised if your back or your front screen, like, or your front glass, like either one, if you start developing cracks, scratches, this glass is not very tough. Like, at all. And especially the back glass, because the back glass is where it, like, wherever, especially when you're dropping the phone, when you're putting it down on a surface, I'm telling you right now, that glass will get scratched up like nobody's business. Like, that glass will get scratched the fuck up. Like, have you guys ever put your cell phone inside your pocket, like, with, like, if you had, like, a zip pocket, whatever? So, if that zip pocket, if you're trying to, like, avoid scratching the phone screen, so you're, like, trying to keep the screen away from the, like, away from the zip when you're, like, putting it in your pocket, right? The back can get scratched, because now, so it's like, yeah, this was not a good idea. Like, if you, like, I'm not even mad, because from the get-go, I kind of sensed this was already, like, chalked, because, yeah, like, this new, like, matte finish glass, the back, it's just so prone to scratches. And I don't know, you can see it's gonna break. Like, it just seems like this very flimsy, like, ceramic type glass. You know, they say it's a Gorilla Glass stuff. I don't know about that, dude. Sure it is, but it's not very tough, man. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, the iPhone XS I owned, like, that back glass was pretty solid. Now, that was just glass too, but it was somewhat more solid. The glass on these fucking Androids and shit, and even, I would even venture to guess the glass on the back of the new iPhones. I don't know, man. I don't trust it. Like, this shit seems extremely flimsy to me. I don't know. Yeah. Don't drop your phone at all. And if you buy a new phone and there's nothing inside the box, it is what it is, man. The box is just there to prove you own the phone. Like, really. The box is just there to prove you didn't steal the phone from someone, right? Like, that's pretty much what it is. The box is, it's just a fucking vessel. There's nothing inside anymore these days, right? Eventually, you're gonna start doing the fucking, Arctic method, man. With the QR code in the back. Be like, oh, no, don't worry about the manual. QR code in the back, man. The phone's got a scanner, you're all good. It's like, what are you gonna do, right? I'm telling you right now, that's the next step. The next step is a simple box, small in size, with cushioning, and, like, some sort of protective film on the phone. And that's it. And all you're getting is a cell phone. You're getting no manuals. You're getting no USB cable. You're getting no brick. Well, you're not getting that anyway. You're not getting earphones. You're getting nothing. You're getting maybe a SIM card removal tool and the phone, and that's it. Literally, I promise you guys. Mark my words. That's the next step. Eventually they're gonna catch on. Apple's gonna steal this idea. I'm telling you right now. Next iPhone, QR code in the back. Absolutely fuck all in the box, dude. And then from there on, it's going to be one step further one day. Eventually, no boxes. Like, no boxes anymore. I'm kidding. That's never going to happen. They have to give you a box. But it's going to end up being some, like, tiny, small form factor cushioned box. But, like, as small as possible. As few materials as possible. I'm telling you right now, that's the next step. Just a cell phone. A cell phone is simple, like, SIM card tool. Eventually, it's going to be like, nah, you don't need a SIM card tool either. eSIM. eSIM only. eSIM only. Like, no manual. No SIM card tool, no cables, no nothing. Just the cell phone. Good luck.